Hey guys, JMichael8787 here on Twitter, J Squared Cards and More on Facebook, and Justin's Card Block on eBay. So today, guy I buy a lot from is from Chicago, was in town, and I went to meet him this morning. Ended up getting 3 boxes of stuff. Some good, some bad. Some of it I just bought because, I like buying cards. So, I want to do, hopefully, 3 different videos. Some of the big boxes I might have to do in 2 videos, so we might be actually up to 5 videos. But just wanted to show off a few different highlights here. So this is the first box, which is the smallest box, of course, but has some of the better stuff in it, but we will be going through all of them. Ended up buying a full, we put stuff together, so I bought basically 3 rows worth of hockey cards. I know nothing about hockey, but the price was right. I have a friend named Cooper, and he deals in hockey, so he will be able to make some money off of those. Alrighty guys, sorry. So out of this first box, and again remember, not everything is great. There's some good cards in here, and then there's some $1 and $2 cards. Alrighty, so we got a Hasselbeck jersey, Carlos Delgado, Bowman relic, Eric Chavez, Topps jersey card. I actually did start working on a video for you guys on this, but my camera battery died, and I do not have any video editing software to kind of splice stuff together. Derek Jeter, Kerry Wood rookie, Jake Matthews rookie, Mike Evans, Preston Wilson, artist proof jersey, Russell Wilson with the Rockies. And I think he was, last I knew, he was in the Yankees organization. But I think his moneymaker is his arm in football. So unless he has an injury, I don't think he'll be playing pro baseball anytime soon. Or attempting to. Maddox optic, numbered, Rose, random autograph. Sometimes I don't even know the guys' names. I just buy to buy. Jeters. Andre Dawson O-Pee-Chee, which that one has a cool, the old O-Pee-Chee logo, and that is 1979 Topps. So I'll check out the COMC and see if I find any on there. Lots of times I get a general ballpark in pricing on COMC, but a lot of times though people do overprice stuff on there. So I kind of always go by the lowest price for certain things. Here's a little bit of a nicer one. I paid under $1 for it, but Hall of Famer. I do know his name because he's a Hall of Famer, Trottier, and I may have mispronounced it. Scott Rowland, photo variation, old school game used from the 90s. Inserts, refractors, Jeter. Got 2 of these. 84 Donruss, the rated rookie, Joe Carter. Spellbound. An etch card. I don't know if you can see it. Sorry guys. Oh, yeah, my camera isn't gonna be nice and try and focus in on it. But basically it's an etch card of Tony Gwynn. Usually stuff like that was a little bit harder to get back in the day, odds-wise, which that, of course, I know doesn't equate to value, just kind of a cool insert to have, not something you see every day. Joel Zamaya. Patches. A couple of these were cool. 1985 or 86. I know it says 85. I don't know if the set's considered 1986, but it's the NFL Star set from Topps. I've actually never seen those cards before today, but they're not super valuable. Just a good price paid. Boston Scott, Griffey. He is a double A All-Star, and I don't know his name, so I think he is still probably a double A All-Star somewhere, even if just in memory. But no, just a cool. I always loved Donruss Classics from 01 to 03. You know, they had some really cool cards. If I ever had a lot of money, I think I would try making a master set of 2002 for baseball and football. It would get expensive though, because there's a lot of autographs and stuff that probably rarely pop up on eBay. I think Adam Dunn has one in there from 2002 number to 6. So there's some really like low numbered cards in that set, so it'd be pricey. But if I was super rich, I'd do it. Ken Griffey Jr., Ben Grieve, Scottie Pippen die cut, Jeter, Rondo, another one of those Topps NFL stars. That's the back of it. And about 6 minutes in, so this might be about a 20-minute video, I'm guessing. I think I'm just gonna try and do this one all in one video. Are you having fun? My little lady is tearing it up in there. Jerseys. Nolan Ryan. Beam Team. Evans. Now that's a nice one. If you like 90s stuff, at least. I mean, these were 1 in 48 packs for the Atomic Refractors out of Bowman's Best back then. Actually bought a lot of those off of a buddy of mine named Tom. He had bought the whole set because he was looking for the Indians ones. It's not that they're amazingly valuable. I think he paid like $600 for the set, and I paid him about $400 for some big name players in it. I probably made about $100 or $200 profit off the deal. But like I said, he was looking for the Cleveland Indians players in that set, which, you know, it's not that they pop up on eBay every day. So he ended up making some money, and he got to keep the ones he wanted. He profited, I profited. It's a win-win situation. Griffey, Ohtani, and that's a reprint. That's not the original Leaf. That's numbered to 1985. More autos and jerseys, and so that I have some space here, I'm going to go ahead and put some of these back. So I've caught myself on a lot of the videos. If I don't put them back, I end up fidgeting around with them. Aki. I think these inserts here, these last couple were a little bit harder inserts. I really wish that sometimes you look at cards and you wish they were their rookie card just because it's a really cool top, you know, really cool design, or just a cool looking card. Like, I like the 1981 Topps Joe Montana, but his 1984 Topps card is my favorite Montana. This is just an example. His 1984 Topps is my favorite Montana card from the 80s. So it would have been way cooler like this. That's not his true rookie card, but it would have been nice if that was. But I wish that was a Jeter card instead of Jones. But I wouldn't have found it for the price I paid for these. Baker. I hope he has a good year. I hope we have football this year. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. But artist proof, numbered to 999. Sosa, that one's numbered to 399. Once in a while, I'll take a gamble on a prospect auto. I don't look anything up with my phone, guys. So sometimes I do overpay for stuff, and, you know, if I do, I do. It is what it is. But that's part of the fun for me is, you know, buying it, then looking it up later. But you can get burned that way. So, obviously, do it at your own risk. Colin, Andy Dalton, Flacco, a couple Mariotas. I don't know why I bought that. I still buy his cards. He's not even playing anymore, I don't think. Upside down. Okay, let me see. Drew Bledsoe. Oh my gosh. Drew Bledsoe. DD. Kyle Orton. Sorry guys, like I said, I worked on this video before and then my camera died, so some of these are a little bit jacked up. I had them all the right way first. Alright, Topps Power Brokers, just cool 90s stuff. Griffey, Robinson Cano, the manufactured flag. I didn't pay a whole lot for these. I think I paid a lot for everything. Let's put that way. But these particular ones coming up here, I didn't pay a whole lot for. I think these were out of a quarter box. Sometimes I wish Panini did have a baseball license, just because I love their old, I love original Donruss Leaf playoff stuff. So I wish that, sometimes with the newer Panini baseball is that they had the MLB license, because I would definitely pick those designs over the Topps stuff. I'm not really a fan of Topps anymore. I really don't buy any boxes or packs though, so I really don't have much of a say, I guess. Lots of numbered stuff, Prism, Optic, UFC. I don't have much of a say. Because I really don't buy new stuff very often, just because, I have more fun buying stuff like this. Even if I don't make a ton of money, I mean, this isn't stuff that people are going crazy over, like new Optic or new Prism stuff or new Bowman, but it is what it is. I'm going to save this for last, because that's the little bit better stuff. Alright, Sports Collector's Digest. Some sort of set there. I don't know if this was something that they handed out at the National. I don't know. Probably something that they, I don't know. Because I don't know if they wouldn't have been able to put this in a magazine back then. That would have killed them on mailing stuff out for shipping. Anyhow, no big deal. That was interesting. Alright, I'm going to shut up now for that. 1986 update, and that's the Barry Bonds. For 80 cents, that's a no-brainer. Aaron Rodgers rookie, Dalvin Cook, Wade, Juan Gonzalez, Bowman's Best, Favre rookie. Pretty cool card there. 87. Oh man, love that one. I remember when I was younger, right after the home run chase, I was all about McGuire and Sosa and all those guys, buying all the rookies. I don't know much about hockey, but he had it marked at $3, so I was like, I'll take a chance. Sometimes, if those guys have a good game or a good couple games, that can easily go up in price. So hopefully it's at least worth the $1 though. Bradley Jr., Carr. Basketball is very volatile right now, but a lot of basketball stuff's doing good. This isn't a refractor. If it was, it would be worth a whole lot more. But I could almost guarantee if I go and check out my cards, that's probably at least a $6 or $7 card. That doesn't mean that it's a $6 or $7 card on eBay or Twitter or Facebook, but for the price I paid, it's probably at least double or triple my money. Jones, Haskins, Ohio State guy. So I gotta admit, I was a late bloomer in life when it came to being an Ohio State fan. I didn't like Michigan, but it took me some time. I think so many people liked Ohio State that I was kind of like, I don't want to like them just because everyone else does. I thought it was kind of cliche to like them. Then I'm like, my wife likes Ohio State, so I eventually kind of was like, I'll watch them. Alrighty. Got a Rutgers. Probably not a big card, but I guarantee you that's worth more than $1. I wish Panini did have a license, just because, I mean, their cards would definitely sell for more money. But a lot of people don't like Panini. Not so much the newer collectors. The newer collectors like them. But people who have been in the hobby for a few years, I'd say probably 7 out of 10 of them are not big fans of Panini. At least their customer service. I had a friend looking for some bench warmer cards, so I ended up finding one. That's actually the only, probably one of like 10 cards out of like 50 card shows or purchases like this where I found a bench warmer card. They're not worth really anything, but sometimes people will get them as a gag gift for someone they know. Alrighty. So we are almost done here. Got one more. Obviously, this next part is the best cards out of the whole purchase. Not necessarily that they're great, but they're not going to be too profitable because I paid them a good price for them. But, you know, the people that I sell to, they'll be able to make some money off of them. So if I break even or make just a little bit off of them, I'll be happy. Lars Anderson. Obviously, this isn't a big card here. At one point it was. Barry Larkin jersey. Here's a little bit better stuff. Babe Ruth bat, numbered 5 of 7 out of Leaf Metal. Another Babe Ruth bat card, numbered 1 of 3. Bruce Sutter. I hope I pronounced his last name right. He was a little bit before my time. And that's just a leather patch. And I don't believe that's game used. It's just basically a novelty type patch that they had him sign on. I've seen this card many times and I've always thought about buying it, but I never have. But Willie Mays 2001 Upper Deck Legends game used bat. Really like this card here. Tommy Henrich. And I might have pronounced his last name wrong, so I do apologize, guys. Awesome, you know, Yankees pinstripes from the golden, you know, the way back, probably 40s or 50s he played. Autographed jersey. Earl Weaver, which this is from 2006 or 2007 tops, so he was still alive. I thought for a second, at first I was like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but Topps and some of the other ones would do that. They would make cut signature type cards off of people that were still alive. But it's a pretty cool card. Earl Weaver. Lou Brock. Fleer Greats. Autograph. Camera's been pretty good so far today, guys. I'm really happy. Of course, it'll really mess up at the end here. Donnie Baseball. Tools of the Trade. Playoff Absolute. So the bat, I'm not sure if that's the pants or what. I'm not sure what type of swatch that is. But that's, I guess that's intended to be a prime part of the patch there. Numbered 3 of 25. Hank Aaron jersey card. Of course, I spoke so soon. Spoke too soon. It's going to mess up on me. Alright. Upper Deck Hank Aaron jersey card. And Ted Williams jersey card out of Panini. Not a huge card, but Rafael Palmeiro. Unfortunately, you know, because of the steroid situation, his name got tarnished, but he's still a great baseball player. But that's the Century autograph there, out of Autographics, numbered to 50. So that completes the first box here. Like I said, I do have a couple more boxes I have to go through. Those will be done in separate videos. But be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to join the Facebook group, J Squared Cards and More. Be sure to hit me up on Twitter if you see anything you like, JMichael8787. And I appreciate your time.